I've got 2 meetings to tell you about. One comes with its own theme music. I've got 3 fundraisers to also tell you about. One of them comes with its own theme music. We're almost a month away from Austin. Federation focuses on for the week of June 1st, 2026. Hey there, PA Federation family. My name is David Goldstein. I am your first vice president. Thank you so much for joining me for this week's edition of Federation Focus. Let's get straight to the meetings. And here's the theme music.
Coffee with the president, pull up a chair. 1 hour together, voices everywhere. What's happening in Harrisburg? What's going down in D.C.? Fighting for the blind, that's our community. Yeah, coffee with the president, let's get it done. Every first Wednesday under the sun.
Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. It is, as the song said, Coffee with the President. Join Lynn Heights and many of us on the affiliate board for Coffee with the President. You don't have to drink coffee. I'm going to bring tea. You can bring tea or something stronger if you need it. But join us 7:30. Zoom and one-tap mobile links are down below. Saturday at 10, it is the Jigsaw Chapter meeting. If you have any questions, reach out to President Chris Westbrook. Can you guess the email address that's down below? It is jigsaw@nfbofpa.org. Any questions, please reach out to him. Now, that's it for the meetings. We have 3 fundraisers, like I mentioned. The first one is at the national level, and it's about the Give 25, or as they write it, hashtag Give 25. Let's hear from Jonathan Mosen, who's going to tell us about it.
Make a difference with the National Federation of the Blind's Keep NFB Advancing Give $25 campaign. Each year, thousands of Federation members and friends contribute to support blind people, but we still need your help to fund our programs in 2026 and beyond. When you give $25 between May 15th and July 7th, you're entered into the Keep NFB Advancing drawing. Each $25 increment is a chance to win. Your support helps us continue to build a network that advances the lives of all blind people across America. You could win prizes like round-trip transportation for 2 to the 2027 NFB National Convention, hotel accommodations, registration, banquet tickets, or $2,000 cash. Want a chance to win a Braille Note Evolve from Humanware? Become a Federation Connector. Ask friends and family to contribute before National Convention and indicate that you prompted their giving. The Give $25 drive supports the Kenneth Jernigan Fund, Sun Fund, Ten Brook Memorial Fund, and the White Cane Fund. You can choose a fund when you donate. To enter, visit nfb.org/give25donate. That's nfb.org/give25donate. Call 410-659-9314, extension 2430. Or send a check to National Federation of the Blind and mention hashtag Give25 and the fund in the memo. The winner will be announced July 8th, 2026. Thank you for your generosity.
We're going to take a step down below, and we're going to go to the affiliate level because this is going on right now.
So raise your pinky where you are. No need to travel far. It's the loveliest event. Underneath the stars, no crowds, no lines, no waiting rooms, just hearts that show they care. It's an absentee affair, yeah, we're all there by not being there.
And I won't play the whole song for you. Liz said it's too long. But as I'm speaking about the absentee, on the left side of your screen, if you're on your phone, it doesn't work. But if you're watching on your computer or you're watching on a TV, I personally watch YouTube on my TV. I don't know if anybody else does. Comment down below where you watch YouTube. Down below in the comments, let me know. TV, laptop, computer, anything, wherever you watch. Of course, the QR codes don't really help when you're watching on your phone. But if you're watching on a TV or a computer, laptop, or whatever, the QR codes are great. So find the left-hand side of your computer screen, point your phone at it, take a picture, and go over there and give some money to the absentee. You don't have to come to anything. We're not asking you to leave your house. It's kind of like Coffee with the President. You just you don't even have to watch anything, to be honest. You just need some tea and send in a couple of dollars to the Pennsylvania affiliate, the National Federation of the Blind of Pennsylvania. Again, over my right shoulder, so your left side of your TV screen or your computer screen, take a picture, or better yet, just point your phone at it, and you should get the little pop-up that says QR code detected if you have an iPhone. If you have an Android, I'm not sure what it'll say. So again, that's at the affiliate level. And then at the bottom, at the chapter level, it's Dancing in the Dark to be Dancing in the Light. And that is the Greater Lehigh Valley Chapter's fall fundraiser. It is a gala that will be again held at the Northampton Country Club in Easton on the 10th of October. Email is down below for Jemmy Jones. If you have any questions, you have something you want to donate, or better yet, you want to go, reach out to Jemmy. Again, her email is down below. Now, I did skip over one fundraiser, and it is an ongoing thing that is happening from now through the end of the year. And again, it is part of the national level. So there is the Coast to Coast Movement Challenge. That incorporates a few things. Go to nfb.org/movers, and that will take you to the page that explains all of it, from the Philadelphia Marathon in November, from the California International Marathon, and the Bay Bridge Run, all happening later this year. But what everybody wants the chapters and divisions to do is have their own program, to do something to get out and move, whether you do a walk or a run, or you do yoga in the park, or you do, as somebody had suggested, and on our call with folks from National, why not a cornhole tournament? Anything that gets you up and about, dancing, whatever the case may be. Go to nfb.org/movers. There's a link there to sign your chapter up. I'm going to sign Keystone Chapter up before we meet again next Monday, and I will let you know how that goes. And we are planning to do a walk. I wanted to call it the Meet and Feed walk, because we're going to walk from the Penn Museum over to Sierra Green, which is a park 12 stories up in the air along the Schuylkill River. And then we are going to walk around there, and then we're going to all have lunch together. That's happening in August. So if you're in Keystone, get ready for that. And we'll have more in our upcoming meetings to tell you more about that. But it is not going to be called the Meet and Feed. It's probably going to be called the Philly Fun Walk. We'll get back to you on what we actually call it. But we are going to sign up this week, and we will let you know. But again, that's nfb.org/movers. And you can learn all about all the different things. Now, if you're interested in volunteering to help Greater Philly and Keystone with everything that's going on behind the scenes at the marathon, whether you want to work at the table at the convention center on November 20th and 21st, a very great day, that 21st. The 20th, it's from noon to 9, and the 21st, it is from 9 to 5. We also need folks to cheer on the runners out and about along the race routes, and that's, again, going to be on the 21st and the 22nd. On the 21st, it's an 8K and a half marathon. On the 22nd, it's the full marathon. So if you're interested in helping, please see your chapter president, either Stacy Leap for Greater Philly or Harriet Go, and let them know that you want to help out. I will be there. I'm hoping to be manning the table inside the convention hall both days, but we'll see what happens with that. Also, if you're interested in running, again, there are 10 spots for the 8K that you'd be running for the NFB. There are 20 spots for the half and 20 spots for the full. If you want to do the 8K, they're looking for you to raise $500. If you want to do the half marathon, looking for you to raise $1,000 or more. And if you're going to do the full marathon, looking for you to raise at least $1,500. This is where you go to your friends and family and say, hey, I'm going to run in this 8K, half marathon, full marathon, whatever you're going to run in. Please support me by making a donation. You will get a link once you sign up. You can reach out to Rachel Held. Her email address is down below in the description. If you have any questions or you want to sign up, reach out to her and she will let you know what you need to do. That's it for the fundraisers. Now, a few other things. Last week, I had mentioned that the National Convention registration was closing, and that was true for online registration. I don't want you to get confused. Online registration to be in attendance in Austin is now closed. Ended at midnight yesterday. Well, midnight this morning. You can still register on site if you still want to go to National Convention. It will cost you a little bit more, and you will have to wait in some crazy lines, but it's okay. You can go, and you should go. It's the 3rd through the 8th of July down in Austin, Texas at the JW Marriott. Now, I don't know that you'll get any rooms at the JW Marriott, but there are a few rooms at other hotels that are nearby, all Marriott properties. If you go to nfb.org/convention, you can get all the information over there. Now, there is a way for you to register virtually, and you can join online. The cool thing about registering virtually is you are eligible for door prizes, and you are eligible to use the app for the event, which is very cool. It's $10. I believe you can still register, but I haven't tried it yet today. So information is down below in the description, and all the information about the convention is over at nfb.org/convention. And I hope to see you down there in Austin. There's also state convention coming up in November, the 5th through the 8th, out in Hershey at the Hershey Lodge. You can make your room reservations. That information is down below. Please reach out if you have any questions or if you're having some trouble registering your room. Unfortunately, we are still going back and forth with the developers. I thought we had it, to be honest. I was ready to put it out there, and I sent President Lynn Heitz and Second Vice President Michelle McManus the link because I didn't see any error messages when I sent the link. But Lynn got back to me and did see the warning message there, so I'm not going to put the link out there just yet. I hope to maybe this week, we'll see. Now I'm just hoping that we can get it out there by National Convention time. But again, that's the 5th through the 8th of November in Hershey. Once the registration is live, I will let you know, and the link will be at nfbofpa.org/state-convention. That link is also down below, and you'll be able to just click a link there to get over to registration. It's $225 for the all-inclusive. That gets you 8 meals, including an exclusive Friday morning breakfast that, if you don't do the all-inclusive, would not be available for you. So again, that is coming soon. You can take a look at the meals. The list of the meals are, if you go to the state convention page on the website, the one I just mentioned, state-convention, the link is down below. Check it out. You can see all the different meals that we're going to have, the banquet, everything is there. Have a look at those so you're ready to go when you finally can register on the website. And again, fingers crossed, and I know I keep saying this, fingers crossed that it happens before we speak again. If you have any questions on what I've talked about here, please reach out, vp1@nfbofpa.org, or leave a comment down below. Straight up, it's easier to reach me at vp1@nfbofpa.org. I will see that sooner than I see the comments because I don't check the comments every day. That doesn't come to that email address. So reach out at vp1@nfbofpa.org. I really do appreciate you watching this episode of Federation Focus for the 1st of June, 2026. Let's go out and build the National Federation of the Blind of Pennsylvania. Thanks again for watching. Take care, and I will talk to you next Monday.